For in the march of the all-fulfilling time, the hour must come of the transcendent's will. All turns and winds towards his predestined end in nature's fixed inevitable course. And finally, what is going to happen? Finally, even there shall come as a high crown of all the end of death, the death of ignorance. That is what is going to happen, the death of ignorance.
Death of ignorance means inconscience also will not be there anymore.
In other words, the aspect of falsehood which is there, it is that which will end. The truth of inconscience will remain. The falsehood of inconscience will disappear, but the truth of inconscience will remain. Yeah. So what will happen is ignorance will be no more there. We will know what really the inconscience is. But there is a condition for all that to happen. The condition is, but first high truth must set her feet on earth. High truth must set her feet on earth. Her stands for truth. Truth is feminine. That is the basic condition. Without that, all that he was saying will not happen. The truth must first get established here. And that is exactly what happened. Sri Aurobindo whole work achieved its objective in making that higher truth set her feet on earth. The supermind has come down and touched earth. It has touched the earth. But first, high truth must set her feet on earth, etc., etc. Well, obviously, in order that that high truth does set her feet on earth, a yajna had to be done. A sacrifice had to be made. A sacrifice had to be made. A tremendous strategic move had to be made so that the high truth does set her feet on earth. And that is exactly what Sri Aurobindo did by withdrawing himself from this creation. 5th December 1950, it is that sacrifice which has enabled things to move, that the higher truth would come and set her feet on earth. He says here set, that is important. It does not come and touch and go. It has to be set, established, fixed. It has to be fixed here. See, in 1946, 47, 48, 49, those last 3-4 years, and the mother of love was ready to come down on earth, you know that. But then she withdrew, and at that time, the strategic decision was made by Sri Aurobindo. If it has to happen, then he said, one of us will have to go. He first uses one of us, and the mother says, yes, I am willing to go, I will go. And Sri Aurobindo said at that time, no, you cannot go. You will have to do our work of supramental descent and transformation. If necessary, I will go. He said, if necessary, I will go. And she will have to do the work of supramental descent and transformation. That was in 49. And from that moment onward, Yogically, things started moving very rapidly, and it culminated in Shivan's withdrawal in December 1950. Thereby, he fixing the supermind which is coming and going, not settling down, not getting fixed. He fixed the supermind in his physical and the true, as if he cannot trap the supermind in the physical, clamped it there in the physical, that it cannot escape now. So it has remained there in the physical that way. And then it started to. So, in order that it set, that is important. Truth must set her feet. Coming and going was there. The mother says it was happening since 1938, 36, 38. Yeah. Supermind was coming and going, but was not getting fixed. And all his life obey an inner force. And all his life obey his inner force. That is exactly what has happened. His life obeyed the inner force, the command of the divine. That is the autobiographical note of what is going to happen here. See. His life obeyed an inner force. This too shall be, for a new life shall come. If it is necessary for me to withdraw, I will withdraw for new life to come. A body of superconscious truth. See, again, he is using the word body here. See, a body of superconscious truth, a native field supernature's minds. It shall make us nation ground to colony, make even the ignorance a transparent robe, through which shall shine the brilliant gleams of truth, and truth shall be the guide of nature's step, and truth shall gaze, and truth shall gaze out of her nether deeps. When Superman is born as nature's king, his presence shall transfigure matter's world. He shall light up to fire in nature's night. He shall lay upon the earth truth's greater law. Man too shall turn toward the Spirit's call. Now, actually, we may have to look this sentence in the entire context of the last two chapters of the Life Divine. When it talks of the Gnostic being and the supramental race, the future race. I think there is something deeper in these 5 lines than what is indicated in the early chapters of the Life Divine. Life Divine was written 10 years earlier than this. So all that yogic force which is there is now embedded in these lines. And then of course, man shall desire to climb to his own heights, etc., etc. The spirit shall look out through matter's gate, and matter shall reveal the spirit's face. Well, these are understandable. He is not making a very brilliant statement. You see, even the many shall some answer make. Now he is coming to even many. Earlier it was very few, some Satyamritam Brat. Now a mighty race, now many. A heavenlier passion shall a few man's lives. I will say this is basically, this whole description which we are here is basically the description of the intermediaries. Of the intermediaries. Those 8 chapters which Shavanu wrote from February 1949 till November 1950. Those 8 chapters, this permanent manifestation, last prose writings. It is those things which you see here in this description here. The intermediaries. Intuitive being shall touch the nature speaks, revelation, etc., etc. For knowledge shall pour down its radiant stream and turn to escape from mortal ignorance, etc. The frontiers of ignorance shall recede, more and more more and more souls shall enter the light. Now he is enlarging the whole scope. More and more souls, you see. He is enlarging the scope, you see. Minds lit inspired, etc. Immortal bodies of immortality. A divine force shall flow through tissue and cell. Well, that is exactly now coming to the physical transformation. And take the charge of breath and speech and act, and all the thoughts shall be a glow of sun, and every feeling a celestial thrill. Thus shall the earth open to divinity. So, he is basically describing the arrival of the intermediaries, the overman, Surom, what people call Surom, describing the arrival. And what does that mean? That intermediaries means it shall open to divinity. If it is a Superman race, then we can't say it shall open to divinity. Because it is not, it is exactly, yeah. It is open, so that is Superman. That is the overman race, Surom, intermediate race. Then shall the earth open to divinity, and common natures feel the wide uplift, illumine common acts with the spirit's ray, and make the deity in common thing. So this is the character of the overman race, the intermediate race. The race governed by the mind of light. The mind of light. The race governed by the mind of light. That is the intermediate race. And meet the deity in common thing. Nature shall live to manifest the secret God. The spirit shall take up the human play. This earthly life become the life divine. That is the seal of the divine will. He has put the decree. This earthly life become the life divine. Through the intermediate race, through the race governed by the mind of light. Surom. The seal is put, this earthly life become the life divine.